Hey everybody, it's Drew May. I just wanted to show you a couple of the extensions and add-ons that I was talking about up in my blog. And here we're going to start off with the Google Chrome extensions. I'll just kind of walk you through them a little bit and show you where they are and what they can do. So I'll go up here to my puzzle piece where you can find your extensions. You can even manage your extensions. So I know I mentioned like Bitmoji, like if you want to do a Bitmoji classroom, it's here. Screencastify, a couple that I'll look through, but didn't actually write about because they don't serve me and my kids that I'm trying to use this year. So I go in and you can do flashcards for Google. So you click on that. When I click on it, it's going to come up with nothing. But kids can insert words in there, like my kids who are working on sight words, vocabulary words, things like that. They can go in and then the program allows them to flip the words so they can work on their spelling words, sight words, or vocabulary words for the week. The Mercury Reader goes in, and if I was to click on it, go to a page and click on it, it will take all the jumble, all the ads, everything out, and it will just leave the text in there. So it takes away a lot of the jumbled up, the extra content on the page, and it just leaves the meat and potatoes, so to speak, of the page, which I really think would help a lot of students who have attention problems as they're researching through. It takes a lot of that stuff out. Kids can get easily distracted or click on something they're not supposed to, or an ad or something like that pops up. Then I think that would really help them. Then there's the Read Aloud text-to-speech. This will help a lot of your students with disabilities, ones who have issues reading, or that is that's where their learning deficit is in reading. That can really help them out. Can even help some of your ESOL kids. It can help really any of them if it's a multisyllabic word that some students have a hard time with. That can really help them out read if they come to a word they don't know on the web page. So those are three that I looked at. I'm not going to take a whole lot of time going through all of them because next is the add-ons. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this and go to my add-ons, which I did with Office 365, and I'm just going to show you an example of a short PowerPoint that I put together. Most of my kids being in second or when I taught third grade, we use a lot of PowerPoint because we're mainly Office 365 in our county. But here I use the add-ons. I use Pexels, and what Pexels does is it allows you to go in and find good high quality pictures without having to sit there and search the web all the time, where you're just constantly spending more time going to pictures. And I know my kids, when they do their projects, they just want to look at pictures. They'll look at pictures for an hour and a half. Oh, Mr. May, hey, yeah, I'm working. Yeah, they are working, but they're not. They're just spending a lot of time looking for pictures. So we're doing butterfly life cycles right now in science in second grade. So I went through and all these pictures that you're going to see are from Pexels, and then I'll show you the other two add-ons, add-ins that I did, which are right here. You can always go, if you're on home, you can go to Insert, you can go to Add-ins, and it shows, like I looked at these two as well, but I didn't write about them because of what this is serving me as right now. Then I have Web Player is going to be the other one, Pexels, and Translate, which I thought was really cool because I can use it for communicating with parents as well. So butterflies, you can see here, nice, beautiful picture. Then first the butterfly's an egg, caterpillar, the pupa stage when they're in the cocoon, and then finally they go through metamorphosis and they turn into a butterfly. That's what this says here. I used Translate on this, so all these pictures were used by Pexels, and you can see that over here. And then the last slide, the video of a butterfly life cycle as it loads up, was used through the web video player. All you do is you click on web video player, it'll pop up right here, hey, what's your URL? A URL will pop up, and I simply just pasted in a URL from YouTube, and it allows them to play the video right here inside of their link or as they go through. The next one that I'm going to show you is you'll have to go down to Review, and you'll see Translate right here as an add-on. So all I do is I click Translate. Hey, what do you want to translate it to? And I insert the text, and it will translate it for me. So I just highlight the text. Hey, I want this text right here. I want this text. And you see it automatically highlights it for me. I want to go to Spanish, and then I can insert it, and it gives me the Spanish version, which I thought was really cool because I can use this to communicate with parents because it works with PowerPoint, it works with Microsoft Word, it works with Office 365, Publisher, any of the accounts you want to use for that. So that's kind of just a little shot into the add-ins and the extensions that I use for Microsoft 365 and for Google Chrome. I hope you take a look at them, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks.